And it is time for Money in the Bank. And just a heads up, one of the episodes of Raw I did where I had some qualifying matches I couldn't upload to YouTube because it got corrupted. So I've had to play around with some of the people in the Money in the Bank matches a little bit. But anyway, welcome to Money in the Bank. We start things off. Rhea Ripley gets Kairi Sane with no one allowed at ringside. We've seen Bo Nakano and Asuka interfere several times. They are banned from ringside. Of course, Io Sky, who's been helping Rhea Ripley, is in the Money in the Bank match. So let's get to it, everyone.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, and Kairi has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top of the women's division.
Yeah, but before that, we're going to see her climb that turnbuckle and do something insane, man.
Since coming back to WWE, Kyrie has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
It sounds dramatic, Wade, but you're not wrong. Every time a challenge has stood in her path, Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking across a ring at Rhea Ripley must fill even the most confident competitors with terror. When you tangle with Rhea Ripley, you're always just a riptide away from defeat.
Rhea's ability to unleash her ferocious strength in the ring is truly second to none. Every time she steps into the ring, it's with the intent of crushing the competition under her boot. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
Think about the tear Rhea Ripley has been on here in WWE. Her dramatic evolution into one of the most dominant forces this ring has ever seen. Every time Rhea climbs into the ring, she's better and more determined than ever.
Don't forget Rhea's slightly sadistic edge. That's been a big difference maker for her as well.
But if you think that a superstar as eccentric as Kairi Sane is someone you can look past, then you are in for a rude awakening. Kairi Sane is unforgiving in that ring, a true take-no-prisoners competitor, who is every bit as dangerous as she is unique.
Kyrie really is vicious in that ring. She can be so unassuming, but once the bell rings, she'll throw caution to the wind to ensure. These two trading one blow after another. Kyrie gets that set right back to her.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, big discus lariat.
It retaliates with a counter. STO! And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, Sane saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Dives first.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Razor's edge. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Crucifix pin applied. Rolls through. And around the world we go. I'm getting vertigo.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
She gets put in the corner.
Planted with the DDT instead.
Forearm to the jump. Man, what timing on that counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Now a volley of shots going their way.
And a lariat.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
And Sane able to counter.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Trapped in a tree of woe. All the way up top. Boom! Double stop to the chest.
Wants to finish this.
Oh my, nobody home. What an impact. Oh, look at that scope slam. Boom.
Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
Face buster. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Alabama slam. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Kyrie thinking big.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
Boom! Insane elbow.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Cover.
Oh, she's still alive. Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Sane thought she had things wrapped up. She thought that was going to be the crushing blow.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Beautiful athleticism.
This could be the end for Ripley. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Kyrie Sane, the big upset. Was not expecting that.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie Sane.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Well, I'm going to deviate from the bucket. Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE, Obafemi is inevitable.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, but Oba's taken to it.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing. Anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. Oof, that will rock.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. It's easy for things to fall into disarray at a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. In this case, that's grabbing the prize.
He's making his climb. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Look at this. This can't be good. Onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. You're the word for it.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Wow, this master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
And oh, a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away.
Oh, look at that scouting. Garza setting the ladder here. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. For Hogan's on obtaining the prize.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point.
The WWE Universe getting up close and personal with this match.
Watch out, folks. This is out of control.
Headed back to the ring. Count-out is not a concern in this one. Spotted!
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Oof! He must be shooting through that leg now. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Just taking a view from the front run now.
Neckbreaker. Piling damage onto the torso. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, he's searching for something.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Smash.
with that right. Looking to do some serious damage.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Headed up the ladder and into the high red district. He's got it in his hands. Gonna try to right onto the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
And the Miz is stepping up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And Reigns reverses. Ooh, look at this.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
McIntyre gets flung to the outside. He gets set straight down to the floor.
Taken down by the neck.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Absolutely blasted there.
Here we go. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created.
And then back to Reigns.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over. I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the plinth is the big challenge.
A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here. Reigns now taking control. And connects with a Santa hammer.
And Damien just put an end to this. Trick Williams gonna set it up.
Big end.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down. We might just overthink it.
Ooh, into the ladder.
Someone just met the steel man. And it ain't friendly.
Women down, air raid crash.
Oh, my God. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh, just the power into a milk.
Bullseye trick shot to the kisser.
Trick nailed it.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Difficult to climb a ladder when you're this beat up, but not impossible, especially considering what's on the line here.
Lift off.
But back to Drew McIntyre.
That was just such a reckless move.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Down across the knee.
Looks like things are headed our way.
Step in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. The lights are dimming for McIntyre. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? Oh, a slam. That's one way to use a ladder.
Rollins steers clear of that.
A show of disrespect from Femi. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. Yeah. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. You can already see the announce desk bickering.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you have
surely are.
These competitors teetering on the announce table. Precarious position.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Reigns checking under the ring now.
Risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Jumping suplex released.
Down. Not pretty at all.
Just ejected from the ring. Back to Penta.
Penta stamping it in.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Driven onto the ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
McIntyre might have him.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for
Onto the ladder. Oh my God.
taking him to the corner now. Absurd amount of agility required there. Penta sent flying straight to ringside. Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up.
Going up the ladder now. Sees a chance to open the win here.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Victory with a grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Senor Money. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Stand up. Stand up, man. The Hervis is here to serve and protect.
Oh boy, the secret Hervis. More like secret, hey Wade, give me back my phone.
That's a negative, Michael Cole. I've been told to do a background check. Secret Hervis orders. Okay, you're clean.
You know what? You're just as idiotic as Chelsea and her squad.
This coming from the guy who made his phone password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't care if the entrance is almost over. Guys, keep standing up. Keep standing up, man.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra, Valkyria. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there. Big clothesline.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Oh, solid forearm.
She evades the attack.
Vicious knee.
Lyra is out of the way.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, sent flying. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Avoided any damage there. Oh, very effective takedown there.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Enziguri. And an elbow. Knew what Valkyria had coming. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Chelsea taking it back to the ring here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Slam right down to the ground.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
For the title! Come on, ref. You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Oof. This is turning into a brawl. Oh. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, ouch. Somehow still standing.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
That shot ends things.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Drop zones the leg.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Chelsea Green has the tide of... A twist, a turn. Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? 2. Chelsea Green retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Doms, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event.
A one-of-a-kind competitor, Rob Van Dam.
The ECW original Rob Van Dam is practically a walking highlight reel.
A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rob Van Dam!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Ooh. Turning the tables. Ooh. Oh, knee to the jaw. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Bam, bro.
The champ with the cover. Forces the shoulder up.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit. Whacked with a clubbing hit. Launching off the rope with accuracy. Able to avoid that one.
And he turned it around.
Oof! Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Dominic Mysterio right now. Oh, wait a minute. He's setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, whipped down to the mat hard.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? There they go.
Rolling thunder.
The pin for the championship. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh, costly error there.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
RVD is going to set it up. He's going to go for it.
Clear pile drive. RVD.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
And the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time. The high-flying Hall of Famer. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating. Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever 3-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
It is a career-altering opportunity in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Grab the briefcase, get a guaranteed title match.
It's also a career-altering match. We've seen superstars go to insane lengths to procure that contract. Who knows what we'll get tonight?
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm gonna keep it moving.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The ladder match is such an iconic stipulation. It often seems to inspire superstars to push themselves to daring new heights.
Well, that's because you always want your ladder match to be one to remember. I love how it encourages you to be fearless and go all out.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Bayley turns it around.
Ooh, blow right there, dog.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Force.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Climb.
Ooh. A knee drop.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I got a boot to the face for it.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
She fights back with the counter.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Things are about to turn disastrous. It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
Lita getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Incoming. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Elite planted hard into the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Could it be? It is. Torres in a terrible spot now.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. Belair able to adapt. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
They're ready to turn the roof off this place. Put your head in the corner. Something's coming.
Later with a kick to the body.
DDT. Drew to put her away.
Cargill now. Apparently sick of waiting, just muscling up her opponent.
World World Champion right there.
From way up.
The man connects.
Armringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gutted. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
Pretty drop kick. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker. Big knee to the midsection. High knee right between the shoulders. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Boom!
Under the chair.
Landing on that chair might have to just rearrange some body parts.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Full Nelson. Sit out.
Naomi directly on target.
No, devastating use of the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
What a rough landing for Jade.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Bad spot for Cargill.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
That's one way to use the ladder.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Reaching for the prize.
Steady. Meets Becky Lynch looking for it.
But to what end?
Did Becky just put an end to this?
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it. Naomi. Feel the glow. Submission.
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
Cargill now in complete control. Oh no! With Jade.
Oh, this is troublesome for Eve. Boom! Drop kick.
And the pounding on Jade continues in this match.
And Jade might need to find space to regroup.
Calculated the next big move.
Connects off the springboard.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Tossed to ringside.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario. Oh!
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And Cargill showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Jade making a statement to end this match on her terms only.
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Is that going to decide it for Naomi? Bianca Belair going for the heavy hitter here.
KOD. No way Lita's coming back from that.
Gets him hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Opponent taken down. And now moving it. Oh, this is just terrible to watch.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Planning something big here. Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Will it pay off for Bayley?
Oh, from behind. What a Frankensteiner. And Io keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
That's Io saying, Sky, looking to go technical here, perhaps.
Looking for a counter and figures her way out of the submission.
She's heading right up.